Dog lovers beware, because the hounds have been set loose in this charming story about the impact dogs have on us, the humans. Puppies are lost. Puppies are found. Puppies are aplenty as we journey through the city on multiple adventures and discover how these incredible bonds we form with our pets enrich our daily lives. So, does Dog Days deliver on the woof-tastic fun that we saw in the trailers? Or should we put this film to sleep? Let's talk about it in this review. As a dog lover, I was immediately sold on this film after my first trailer viewing. The trailers conveyed a sense of believability that I think most dog owners and dog lovers can relate to in some way. And I'm happy to report that the movie delivers on exactly what the trailers promised, with a little bit more, because the tone of this movie is definitely a feel-good family movie. The movie is literally just good people going through different things in their personal lives, and the only real negatives or conflicts that arise are just little things that happen to each individual directly to help keep the plot moving forward. And one could make the argument that this film doesn't really have a single antagonist because of how many people are actually getting shared screen time throughout the course of this film. Each character has a different lifestyle adjustment that they have to overcome, which is different than squaring off against the central villain. So this film looks at individuals going through specific moments in their life that their dogs help guide them through, whether directly or indirectly. For example, we find out a young professional woman at the start of the film discovers that her boyfriend has been cheating on her. As we would expect, she is devastated. But eventually she meets a guy who she develops a special connection with over a series of dog dates. These are literally just days that are set aside, time that's set aside for them to go hang out and talk while their dogs run around and play together. Another young woman finds a stray dog and eventually her soulmate as she begins volunteering and spending more time at the dog shelter that took the stray Chihuahua in. She thinks she's found the man of her dreams, but soon discovers that it's the heart of another man who appreciates her and puts her first that wins her over. And again, this is all because of the Chihuahua and the dog shelter that took her in. And finally, we meet an older man who is a bit of a recluse, and because of the love he has for his dog, he finds new purpose and new meaning for his life, as well as what he can contribute to the community. The most surprising aspect of this story for me personally was how well constructed the story is. There's a lot of different people experiencing a lot of different things on screen for this film, and it never really feels convoluted or messy. Everything moves at a very clean and smooth pace from beginning to end, and the screen time is not wasted. What we get is what we need to understand how we're moving from point A to point B. It's one touching moment, or one comedic moment, or one tug at the heartstring moment after another, and this film never really ventures into bleak or what could be considered inappropriate territory for a family movie. It stays true to just good people doing good things with their pets, which made it a surprisingly delightful family movie. However, this does have that feeling of made-for-TV movie vibe in it, so there's that. Dog Days is playing at your local movie theater right now, and I am going to recommend a big screen viewing of this film if you're a dog lover like me. If you're not a dog lover, but you're a parent and your kids love dogs, this is definitely going to be one you're going to want to check out once it's available on Redbox or VOD, because it's just a good family movie. It's a well-constructed story about good people with kind hearts and their puppy dogs and the adventures they go on together. There are universal moments for us dog lovers that appear on screen that will definitely make you feel all sorts of emotions. And it's exactly because of this film's ability to deliver those believable and relatable moments on screen, plus all of the wonderful and adorable footage of these comedic puppy dogs that are getting this film at least one high five from this guy. Dog Days is playing at your local movie theater right now. Check it out. Maybe take your dog, it kind of feels appropriate.